What's going on, guys? It's NoChainzz, and I'm back for another commentary. And this is a historic moment. This is the episode where Rick Moss will be walking off of the NCAA football field for good. This is the finale of the entire series. And before we start, I just want to thank everybody that was here since the high school games. Really, thanks a lot. And I also want to thank the guys who joined in the middle or the end. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. It really helps, and me growing my channel to be a little bit bigger. I am content with the size that it is now, but we are in the conference championship, and we are going to be facing ASU, who is 8-2. So they're not a bad team. Or is it 8-2? Something? No, I'm sorry. It's something. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I said 8-2. That's only 10 games. But they're something good. They're not too great. But here Rick Moss gets behind the secondary, and towards the end in this senior year, this has become very common to see Rick Moss being a defender, because his senior year is where he really developed that speed that he has. And later on today or tomorrow, you may see a Madden Connected Careers with Rick Moss. And I'm really not sure what team I want him to go to. So this is me giving you guys the go ahead and fill up the comment section, letting me know what team you want him to go to. I prefer a nothing to something franchise or a chumps to champs franchise. But it's up to you guys. Sorry, I'm just talking a little bit. Not really talking about the gameplay, but like I was saying, Rick Moss, I want him to go to a lower team because he's going to be a high draft pick, and I kind of want it to be a little bit more realistic. And speaking of realistic, I do realize not all of you are happy with the way that I was playing in these last couple games, especially the 9-touchdown game on Heisman. Oh, this game is also played on Heisman, but a lot of you guys don't like that I go deep almost every play. I mean, I do see that, but he's a 99 speed guy, and I kind of wanted to get the best stats out of him for these 4 years. But in Madden, I mean, I'm not sure how long your superstar can go on or your connected careers can go on. So I'll probably do the actual routes because I'm not in a rush to meet milestones like I was in this one, because you only have 4 years in this where you get at least like 10 in Madden. So I'll probably do the routes, or it's up to you guys. If you want me to do the routes, if you don't, just comment. If you do, just comment, let me know. And also, I think I said this already, comment and let me know what team you want me to go to. And I also will be doing connected careers with the Bengals. Of course, you guys know that's my favorite team. But like I was saying, that he's really poised to be a, how should I say, like a really high draft pick. He might even go number 1, but of course they're gonna have Andrew Luck, so it won't be like really realistic. But he's gonna go high in the draft. Of course, he's gonna win the Heisman, right? Look at all the performances he had in this career, this 4-year career. He had at least, I want to say, like 100 touchdowns. I'm not sure though. But we end up winning the conference championship. I'm sorry I didn't talk at all about that. But this is the last game of the regular season before, well, this is conference championship, but before bowl season, this is the final game. And we're going to see if Rick Moss won the Heisman or not, which, I mean, it's pretty much a given that he will. I mean, he had an 8-touchdown game, then a 9-touchdown game, and a 6-touchdown game to top it all off in the conference championship. So we couldn't win the national championship, but hopefully Rick Moss can win that Heisman, because if not, it'll be not a bad season, but a disappointing season, I should say. And hopefully he does. Excuse me, but next week we're going to be playing in the Rose Bowl again, and here are his stats. I mean, it's really unrealistic, but think about it. Rick Moss is a beast. And here is the coach, Chip Kelly, with Rick Moss standing right next to him, cheering on the coach. Really happy that we won that one. But we're going to see the Heisman standings right here and see how much Rick Moss won by. And he doesn't. That's robbery. Look at that. He lost the Heisman. He didn't win the championship. He didn't win the Look at the guy's stats. 53 total touchdowns throwing. Rick Moss caught more than that. And he got second in the Heisman. Are you kidding me? But he did win the Maxwell. And I'm pretty sure he won the Biletnikoff as well as the Walter Camp. But are you sick? Look, how did he move down after a 6-touchdown performance? Look at his stats. Just take a look at this guy's Andrew Wilson. Just take a look at his stats. And then we're going to look at Rick Moss's stats as well. It's, wow, I don't understand. How did he not win? Look at those stats. 58, 121 total touchdowns for his career. But 58 touchdowns in one season, almost 4,000 yards receiving, most certainly will be after this bowl game. And he doesn't win the Heisman. It's just ridiculous. It's robbery. It's just straight up robbery. I don't know how else I can put it. It's just robbery. How did he not win that? But we'll be facing Ohio State. And a lot of people tell me to wear the Rose Bowl uniforms. I'm not sure. I don't really watch college football, so I'm not really sure what the Rose Bowl uniforms are. And even if they have them on the game. But Rick Moss is going to try to show the voters why he should have been the Heisman. And I went try hard in this game. I really wanted to get as much as I possibly could. And I kind of put my team in jeopardy of losing this game. And you'll see if they took advantage or not. But Rick Moss is going deep, and he catches this one. Starting off the game great. And he's going to take this one to the touchdown, 7-0 so far. And I just want to talk a little bit more about Madden. I'm pretty much going to be doing every game mode on the game. So expect connected careers, online connected careers, a Rick Moss one, ultimate team, online ranked matches. I don't want to make it completely Madden on my channel, but it's going to be like that for the next couple of months, just completely Madden. And oh yeah, and shooters. I forgot to mention that I do have a few Counter-Strike gameplays for you guys, so I'm sorry, this commentary isn't that good. It's because I'm kind of tired and cold. But I'm waiting on my Madden 13 to download so I can play it. And like I was saying, Rick Moss is going to go early in the draft. And I believe in Madden that makes your expectations a lot higher. And that's fine because Rick Moss is going to be great in the league. I kind of want him to go to the Cardinals to be alongside Larry Fitzgerald. I kind of want him to go to the Lions, but those aren't nothing to something franchises. But the majority of those nothing to something franchises don't have good quarterbacks. So, and I really want a good quarterback so that he can have the ball thrown to him accurately. But another team, I was thinking about the Dolphins, but then again, I don't like the Dolphins because they cut Ocho, and that's my favorite player. I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities. So I'm pretty much gonna look at what you guys comment and make my decision. Hopefully this will be up by the time I start it. Well, it'll have to be because I'm gonna look at you guys' comments and consider. But Rick Moss is going deep and catches this one, hurdles because I was mashing the triangle button, and we end up scoring that touchdown. But you can probably expect the Bengals one as soon as possible because that's going to be my main Madden 13 series rather than Rick Moss, because the franchise of last year and all the years past has been my favorite game mode out of all of them. I always played that more than Superstar, more than online. The most competitive games I get is with my friends because I don't really like playing online because there's lag, there's people who block field goals, there are people who go for it on every fourth down, and then there are people who glitch and do stuff like that, like little blitzes that are guaranteed to get through and stuff like that. So I pretty much just play against my friends because we keep the house rules, on simulation. Like, kick it on fourth down, don't go for it on 4th and 30. and you know, it just, the game just comes out better like that. But we end up winning this game. I'm sorry, I didn't really talk at all about the gameplay, but Rick Moss goes out as a receiver who, in my opinion, may be the best one to ever play college football. He may be the best one, and he ends his career with no Heismans and no BCS championships, which is definitely made me salty. I was pretty salty about that, because I don't know how we lost to UST. And look, another 6-touchdown game. Like I said, I'm sorry, if you wanted to see somebody run routes, you might want to look at a different one, because I don't run the routes, because if I see a wide open play, I'm going to get the touchdown. I'm not going to say, okay, I want it to be realistic, I'm going to run the route, when I clearly could be wide open, because the AI gives stupid plays and stupid routes. But we have won the Rose Bowl, so his second Rose Bowl, overall going 3-1 in bowl play, and the end of the road to glory is here. It's come to an end. It's been a great ride with you guys. I appreciate all the support I got, and I'll see you guys with Rick Moss in the NFL.